How you doing, folks? It's Ron from Ron's Beer Review and Tools. I think we got a good one here, hidden behind his chubby's sleeve. I'll take it out. There it is. There. It sounds like a good one Sounds like a good one. All right. Sounds like a good one from Burlington Brewing Company up there in Vermont. And I do have some information on it. I did a little due diligence. All right, before we get to that, let me have a cold drink of water. It's been a busy day. Yeah, very busy. And I had to get a bunch of wood and took off the back, small wood from my woodlands, I should say. All right, excuse me. That is good. H2O. Alright, let's see. Give some information that I do have on this brew. It's from Burlington Beer Company. Usually they go by the letters Bbco, Burlington Brewing Company. They're located at 25 Amiga Drive, Suite 150 in Williston, Vermont. That is beautiful country up there. Really, truly is the Green State, Williston, Vermont. The founder and the brewer and does everything is a Mr. Joseph Lenné. I hope I'm spelling that right. I'm saying the right correction. I'll spell it out. Capital L-E-N-N-A-H. Lenna. Hope I'm not murdering the name. We have a phone number to call if you're going to go visit the brewery, maybe a tour or just to get some general information. The number is 802-863-BEER, B-E-E-R. That's the phone number. It'll be above my head right here. It'll probably all digits when it gets up there. They'll change the letters to numbers, I'm assuming. Alright, this is a raspberry whale cake. That's something, when you hear the word cake, you assume it's sweetness for some reason, the word cake, sweetness. And it's called the Raspberry Cream Ale. So, alright, no further ado, let's see what we got here and what it tastes like. Very simple graphics on the can. It's got two whales and a couple of slices of cake and some utensils that are probably used in the brewery. Some whales on the side here. The color, I guess, is denoting the raspberry. I think that's the color of raspberries. And these are the tools right here. You know, two things maybe. The brewery and whaling, maybe possible. Alright, no further ado. I say that ABV on this is 5% alcohol by volume. Oh, excuse the hat. I wear the hat because either I'm out in the sun, a lot of sun, or raining and drizzling. Usually wear this hat instead of my other style hats. 5% alcohol by volume. Doesn't have the international bitter units on it. I couldn't get any information of what's inside the brew for malt or any of the hops or anything. So we'll just go with the taste and see what it looks like. Everything seems to be blown away here. And I do need these just to wipe my lip from perspiring. Alright, we'll just try that again. Some water vapor is coming out. You see them a lot more when there's a bottle of beer than versus a can for some reason. I think it's just the physics of the beer rushing out of the bottleneck. It really makes it cold when that happens. Alright. Oh, look at the color on that. That was expected. Ooh, nice head on it. Frothy head on it. Whoa. That is really quite the head on that. It looks white on the top, but going through the glass, it looks kind of a pink color, which probably it should be. Get my hands out of the way there. You can see what it looks like. more pinkish than straight red like raspberries. Not really purple, but crimson, what they call that color, crimson color on that. No, they don't like give anything further than what the information that I had given. It's a nice head on that. Look at that. That is quite the head. We still have more in there. We'll pour a little more in. And I guess I'm going to have to drink through the head because I am thirsty. Been looking forward to a beer today. It was quite the day, like I say. Alright, bottoms up. Definitely raspberry. This is definitely raspberry brew. Taste of raspberries and a bit of minor tartness. Not really a tart beer, but it's crisp for an ale. Excuse me. Got carbonation, good carbonation. A little bit of tartness, not really for a fruity beer being tart. Although I don't think raspberries are tart. I think raspberries are kind of sweet. It's a good flavored brew. Excuse me. Got the carbonation. Very drinkable. Very drinkable. It's not overly bearing raspberry brew. Kind of low on the aroma of the raspberry. Some sweetness. But nothing's overbearing as far as the raspberries or being tart. Far from a sour beer. This is not a sour brew. Now it's not sweet. It does say this is a cake. Am I correct on that one again? Raspberry whale cake. Okay. My assumption would be that when it's a cake, for some reason you'd think of it would be sweeter than the average beer or ale. Excuse me, but it's not sweet. My mouth isn't working today. Sweet. It's not sweet at all. I mean, it has that malt sweetness to it when you brew a beer and it's mixed with the hops, and that percentage of the malting is sweet, but definitely doesn't say that it's sweet because of being a cake brew. Taste is very drinkable. It has a flavor of its own. Definitely probably light to medium body. Very drinkable. It is what it says to a certain extent. I'm drinking a raspberry IPA. Raspberries are sweet. They're not tart. This has a very minor bit of tartiness. I think some drinkers with the taste would say it's not tart at all. Not even a little bit. Very good. I think the brewers have done something well. Mr. Joseph Lynn, I'll just spell the name. I don't want to murder it. Mr. Joseph Lennah. So how you pronounce that? Lena, Joseph Lena. No. Well, anyways, you see what the brew looks like from Burlington Beer Company up there in Williston, Vermont, which is beautiful country up there, very beautiful. And you see what it's like. I've seen this color before on drinks, and I can't remember exactly, but I know my aunt, she used to make a drink, and it actually might have been raspberry this year. I think it's strawberries, but it might have been raspberries, and it's very reminiscent of that color. And my aunt would produce all kinds of fruit drinks, all kinds she would make. She had a lot of raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, a lot of fruits in her backyard, and it's very, very reminiscent of one of the colors now that I think about it. But anyways, coming from Eastern Massachusetts, beautiful day here today, fantastic day. So we'll end it here. Have a good day. If you're going to drink responsibly. Don't drive. Excuse me. Good combination. It is an IPA. Don't drive or run heavy equipment. Be responsible for what you do if you drink alcohol. Have a good day, folks. Ciao. Yeah, it's good.